So this is box 19, and we couldn't do a box USB without doing a cracker. We've done a square cracker, which is quite nice. I like the fact that it's square. I know it looks rectangular on there because that's all the pieces that fold in, but this part is where your gift goes, so it's square, which is quite nice. So this is the net, as we've talked about before, and I'll just reiterate it in case you're coming into this one as your first one. A net is the design of the full cracker that is just, you cut it once and you fold it and you glue it together. And that's great. So if you wanted to make this size and smaller, you can use the net. If you want to make this size or bigger, you can use the resize files. Now, even on this one, what we've done is we've just broken it into 2 sections. So you're still kind of limited unless you go onto a 12 by 24 inch mat. However, if you do this on an angle, you'll find that you've got a little bit more scope on either side. So just play around with this, but this seemed to be the easiest way. Otherwise you just end up, if you hinge each one of these, it just ends up not looking as good as it could. So I've got the base, the back, the top and the front, and the tab's going at the top there. So the tab must go at the top here because we always have a tab to a straight edge. So let's get rid of the net and we can just glue this together. This is super fast, so there's no need this Christmas or any other Christmas to go out and buy rubbish crackers that have rubbish gifts in that are a complete waste of money. I remember I thought, right, I'll buy some really good quality crackers. They were about £20, which was ridiculous, and they were just as bad as the inexpensive ones. So now I make my own. So all we're going to do is glue 1, 2, 3 tabs to 1, 2, 3 straight edges, and I'm lining up the horizontal score line to make sure I'm getting it in the right place. So let me get this one in place first, and then I can show you what I'm talking about. The horizontal line that goes across there. Okay, and then there's a horizontal line there and there. So I'm lining those 2 up. And then the horizontal line that goes across here. And then lining those up too, like that. Okay, so we're pressing that down. And then we've got basically what the net was. So then what we're going to do is take the adhesive off here. Like this. Now, just to reiterate, because this is one that if you want to make it a lot bigger, you're going to have a 12 by 24 inch mat. I'm going to dispel a bit of a myth that's been going around. Every single scan and coat that we have ever brought you on Create and Craft, from the CM600 to the SDX 1200, you can use the 12 by 24 inch mat to cut on. You just can't scan it in on the CM300, the CM600 and the SDX 900, but you can use the 12 by 24 inch mat to cut on every single scan and cut that we've brought you. So I just wanted to dispel that myth, because once or twice I've had a presenter say to me, but I can't use a 12 by 12 in that, and I'm like, yes you can. Oh, can you? So yes you can, you just can't scan it in. I actually can't remember ever scanning in a 12 by 24 inch mat, I don't think. So yeah, you absolutely can. Okay, so now we've got our cracker. Now these bits are going to push down here, so rather than gluing tabs and joining them, all we did was we've made it so that they just close like that. So literally you just push that in, you tie some ribbon round there, and that's your cracker. Isn't that fabulous? I love it. I think it's really, really, really cute. And it's just so simple. Nothing, you know, it's just lovely and decorated. I don't think I've got the decorated one. It looks really, really pretty, but you can change it for different occasions. So there's nothing to say that you couldn't have crackers at Easter. Who says you can't have crackers at Easter? There's nothing to say you can't have them as wedding favours, you know, or birthday gift hold. It doesn't matter. You know, treat bags for kids that are like crackers. It's going to be brilliant. So have a go with that one because it's really simple. And then if you want to reuse them, So if you use them for Christmas as gift boxes, you then just untie the ribbon, flat pack them down, bring them out next year. So you don't need to think about redecorating them year after year after year. However, I've got one that's fully decorated, and look how beautiful this looks. Isn't that a little bit special? You know, if you had your Christmas dinner table or any event and that, two beautiful bows on there, that's so much nicer than a shop bought cracker, and still falls flat for you to pack away for next year. Right, let's tidy this one up and get on with the next.